Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Last time we headed through the Imperial camp and befriended Cyan. And now we continue onwards, which the only way we can go is south. As I pointed out last time, there is a small chance that Shadow may leave the group at this point after a battle. So I try to run from any battles that we encounter at least until we reach a certain point in the forest. Phantom Forest, that sounds inviting. There's a recovery spring for us in here. Now, I believe the path splits a little bit, but the southern path just takes us back out of the forest where we came in. Train. I thought all of Doma's railways had been destroyed in the fighting. Could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Hey, looks like we end through here. Sir Sabin. We can't just wander around out here all day. We have to check inside. Sir Sabin. Don't worry, it'll only take a second. Sir Sabin! What in the world? We must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. Huh? The what now? It's moving. We must get off this train at once. I mean, I fear we are too late. There's no little... You didn't add the neat little train effect with the complete with the screen shaking at intervals? Come on, Square. Step it up. What did you say this train was? This is the Phantom train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Wait a second. You're saying this train is giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid that's exactly where we'll end up. Well, I'm afraid that's a trip I'm gonna have to pass on. It won't let us off, we'll have to stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. Okay, we're heading in the completely opposite direction toward the caboose, but what's with this guy? He seems to want to accompany us. Bring the ghost along? Sure, why not? Yeah, he actually joins us as a temporary party member. We can't actually give him any equipment or... He's not really powerful, just... Mostly we're just going to be using him as a meat shield through here. Well, I guess this being what it is, I guess meat shield is not quite the right term we want to use. I'm this train's conductor. What business brings you here? The Phantom train ferries the souls of the departed to the other side. Once the souls arrive, they are granted their eternal rest. How do we stop it? You want to stop the train? Search every corner of the engineer's compartment. I'm sure there's a way. Wonder what this is for. Why don't we see what happens if we pull it? Sir Sabin, I think it would be best not to touch that. Oops, my hand must have slipped. What? Oh, thou art truly insufferable. Cyan, you're not scared, are you? What dost thou mean? It's not as though I have an aversion to machines, or try to stay away from them as much as humanly possible, or anything like that. Cyan, so you're afraid of machines. What gave it away? Unfortunately, Cyan's little phobia of machines doesn't really come up hardly at all in the game. It's almost like they put that in and then just complete. They might have had a story, more of a story arc involving it, but then just aborted it halfway through. Really odd. Might these be timetables? These? Huh, they're all blank. This train carries the dead to the afterlife. It's a little tough to be making timetables with as much conflict in the world as there is right now. Okay, anyways, we can make our way back up through the train. Oh boy, and encounter these guys. Now, the ghost here also has an ability called Possess, which he sacrifices himself, but it does an instant death attack on the enemy if it's successful. Now, the ghosts that inhabit the cars, some of them are other ghosts that we can also recruit if we wish. If we sacrifice the one that we have now, some of them will attack us, and then there's at least one that's also a merchant. Fortunately, the ones that attack us aren't powerful at all. Oh, unless they decide to attack in a group of 3. Oh yeah, I forgot he had that ability. Time freeze, which does stop. What's this guy? Oh, no. Did I skip? Yeah, I skipped the one guy who was the merchant. Since we don't have much better way of healing. While we can. Angel Whisper here can be probably one of the more troublesome enemies, and that would be why, because they can use gravity, which the damage it deals is quite a bit for this point in the game, since it is percentage based. Oops. As soon as we step into this one, this ghost blocks the way out. No escape. Huh. What do you suppose that was all about? Uh-oh. No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? Came from over here. No escape. Oh, they're coming after us. Oh, jeez. More of them this way. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Really, you're gonna attack us during this? Now we got bombs showing up here too. They can also be tough, not just because of their trademark self-destruct, but they also have Blaze, which is also a very powerful fire attack for this point in the game. They just don't let up. I believe we've reached a dead end, Sir Sabin. Alright. Hast thou an idea? Yes. Time has come to put my training to use. Come, Cyan. Yahoo! Ouch. Oh well, I guess we made it. No escape. Hey, they couldn't still be. They just don't let up. We'll have to detach the rear cars. That should be the end of that. I guess it's, purgatory for those guys. Maybe I used that 10 a little prematurely. We'll have to... Aura Cannon is light elemental, so it's definitely going to be super effective against the undead enemies on this train. By the way, I haven't shown off Cyan's other Bushido abilities that he has just yet. Oh, and I also want to point out, both Sabin and Cyan, their Blitz and Bushido abilities, respectively, they will learn more as they level up. Once they reach certain levels. But, let me see. Yeah, we've seen Fang. That deals like a high amount of physical damage, and it seems to ignore defense and it seems to ignore any defensive buffs and evasion. Sky readies a counterattack that he'll use when he's attacked next. Tiger channels focus key energy, halves an enemy's HP. So basically similar to the gravity spells. Oh, we're in the dining car. Food, bring me everything you got. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping me. Snarf, slurp. Restores HP and MP, status effects. So yeah, like I said, I probably shouldn't have used that 10 when I did. because there was this right just a couple cars down. I'm stuffed. Should we get moving? Heading through the back here. Guess another hearing. Oh, this is probably bad, getting back attacked by these things. Maybe not. Oh, but that's the attack I was worried about. As you can see, it does deal quite a bit. Hold it right there. I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you over-muscled moose, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Greatest windbag is more like it. The other one would best be of brave retreat. What? Brazen words for a man who's about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard. Here I come. You kids had better get ready. Hey-ya! Yeah, he talks himself up, but he's kind of a joke. All bark, no bite. No, it cannot be. But the last laugh belongs to me. The treasure is mine. Au revoir, my friends. Yeah. He's similar to Vargas. He's another character who we barely see him at all in this game, even though it seems like they're setting him up to be like a major rival character. Maybe just the way the game fakes you out, I guess. Okay, I think this chest here. There's another tough enemy encounter here that once again could easily qualify as a boss. If we can possess him, that would be pretty nice. Oh, cool! Interceptor is able to block it. And? Okay, he used lightning one more time as a final attack. Wow, that went really, really well. That lightning attack of his deals a crap ton of damage. So, I didn't even realize Shadow could block it with Interceptor. And then we were able to, our ghost friend was able to possess him to insta-kill him. So that went quite nice. So we got another hyper wrist from that. As well as, a sniper eye. Ensures physical attacks never miss. Again, it would have been useless in the Super NES version due to the physical evasion bug, but here it might actually be useful. Sure. I wonder if I should wonder if it would be better to give him the hyper wrist instead of the mithril blow. We'll have to see. I don't want to remove the spring shoots from Shadow for right now. Because shurikens are so cheap, I don't feel too stingy with throwing them. Almost all I want with Shadow. Like I said, in 4 and 5 I had to be a lot more conservative with them because they were so effing expensive. The engineer's compartment. We gotta find a way to stop this thing fast. Something's written here. To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. Alright then. The train should stop if we throw the switch. Alright. So, you're the ones that have been slowing me down. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Well, the Phantom Train can be a pretty, he puts up a pretty tough fight, but there's definitely one thing we've got to try. Hopefully it still works. Suplex City, bitch! Yes! Yes, we can still suplex the train. I don't think that was intended to be able to happen, but I'm so glad they left that in. Oh, cool, we got him pretty easily. Normally this fight can go pretty rough if he decides to use a lot of really bastard attacks. He has this one ability called Saint Beam, which damages the whole party. Wheel, which deals a fair amount of damage to one. Acid Rain, which deals a lot of damage, plus sap to the whole party. And, I forget what it's called, but it's an attack that inflicts random status effects on the whole party, so I'm surprised that fight went as well as it did. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. Seems to have arrived. Oh, glad to be off that thing. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Is that Elaine? Owen? Cyan, was that your wife and son? The train's leaving. Huh? Please, wait. Elaine. Owen. My love, you've made me so happy. Thank you. Dad, I'll keep practicing my sword so I can keep Mom safe. Let's leave him be. Yeah, we just have to wait a minute or two. Okay. Yeah, I remembered. Out of here, I remembered to take the sprint shoes off Shadow, because this is another part where he may decide to up and leave us. I don't like the way how running away works. You can press the input to run, but then some party members may run right away. Others will take a lot longer. Barren Falls. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Velvet. 'Tis a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. The village of Mobliz lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the Velvet, we could head there. I have served my purpose. Shadow. Thanks for your help. Let's team up again sometime. Falls, jump, stay put. I actually like the Super NES one where it says jump or you crazy? But, yep, we have no choice but to take the plunge. And fight a bunch of piranhas on the way out. Or a pinnacus, as they're called. They go down pretty easily, as you can see. There is one we'll have to watch out for, though. The last one can potentially give you problems. Remora here. Yeah, because he has some... He whips out some pretty tough attacks. So, you do want to end the fight with him quickly. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. This is Gao. Who are you? Huh? Okay. I do quite like Gao's theme. Which, unfortunately, we don't hear it very much throughout the game. Okay, but here we are on the Velvet. I think we'll end it here. Next time, we will head towards Molpliz. See you then.
I'm playing a game.